Hey everyone, how's it going? Been trying to take and beautify the property some. Don't know if I showed this in any other video or not, but this is just a little place that we're going to have like a little swing back here. Just a place to go and read, sit down, relax. Windstorms, of course, it's been coming by. My wife's been out here just doing certain things, and I'm working on cleaning this mess up. Yeah, it's a freaking dump. Nah, it's not a dump, it's just a work zone right now, and I've actually been going around doing stuff, so I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to get done without all this wind. Of course, I got this debris here between this part and the wood pile, which you see the wind's done blew the wood piles over, but I'm gonna fix that up. It done broke my chair, it done fell over so much. But right here in between this is where I'm gonna put a wood shed. I got a bunch of pallets I'm gonna make it out of, and then I got some tin that I picked up on an auction. Hopefully I'll get a chance, I'll show you on either this video or another one all the stuff I picked up. All right, let's take a walk through the woods and I'll show you what I am doing right now. See if I can get up here. Chickens are all doing good. Solar's bringing in everything. I got a TV antenna up just for looks because I only get one stupid channel. It sucks. There is some downsides about living out in a rural area. You don't have the convenience that you had back in the city. But I made this path through the woods here. I've actually used it all last year, using a tractor and this trailer that I got for it. Took kids on hay rides through the property, through the cornfields and stuff like that. But beautiful. There's cabin number 2. There's going to be some improvements on that eventually, but I have finally got the draw up plans and the application all sent off, paid for. Shoot, application for a permit for a septic system is $350. Draw up plans, another $350. So everything costs us money. All right, got a couple trees that from the wind, some blew over. Right there, if you can see that one's going crisscross, that tree done blew over. But those are all ash trees, so they was dead anyway. And it's a good thing they're already coming down, and I'll have more firewood to fill up that woodshed when I'm done. But beautiful area, especially now that it's all green. Okay, over here, I've been working. It's been really windy and rain here and there, and then just now today it's supposed to get 90 degrees and a chance of severe thunderstorms, a lot more wind coming. So this path lead it to the campground area that's under construction. So, and I don't have a place to work on things in these cases of bad wind, stuff like that. And of course, you can see how hot it is. I know, beef. So I got you in the shade, buddy. And yes, I got them water and stuff over here. I do take care of my animals. All right. Now, I'm not going to do how-to videos. I believe I explained that before in some other videos. Shoot, the wind's going to come. I'm hoping it doesn't mess it up. But I'm putting in footers. Not a footer, pier blocks. Now, this second block on top of each one of these are just for me to, so I'm not working all the way on the ground, to make them level and square. As you can see how I'm doing it, I'm running this way, that way, this way, that way, and all of it's coming out level. I've got 2 more rows to put on, and that's going to be the foundation for a 10-foot by 16 foot workshop. I have one of those roll-up doors from a storage, like a storage bin that you go to if you rent as a storage bin. They got them roll-up doors. I have one of those I picked up at the scrapyard for $15, no, $5, $10. It was really cheap. But these cinder blocks, I went to the local block company here and they had them for $1 a piece. These are bigger than your normal regular cinder blocks. They had them for $1 a piece, and the reason being, if you can look at them, they have all different shades of different color on them, and they couldn't sell them for buildings and stuff. But that's good for me. So they have them $1 a piece, and I bought 40 of them. And of course I done broke a couple. Found them in the ground. I went to the local quarry and I wound up getting 1.5 tons. Yeah, I know I overloaded my truck. I don't care. I'm not making 15 trips, but this is a F250, even though it says 150 on the tailgate. That's not the original tailgate. This is a F250 Super Duty, and it's a beast. Like I said, I haul transmissions and engines on it all the time. And I only went through the back roads and all. There's a new mower. Yes, the deck is missing off of it for right now. I got it down at the repair shop. I bought this mower for $100, and it runs excellent. It just had a pulley that was it basically rusted. It welded itself with rust or corroded weld. You know, I'm pretty sure you people know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I couldn't get it out, and the shaft was all bent up in it, and I got it down being repaired now. So now I have 3 ride mowers, and yes, I need it. As you can see, all the grass here, then all the grass on top of the hill, all that kind of stuff, you know, like I said, has to be cut, and I'm not doing it by hand with a push mower. But I also went to the auction. This is a Onan engine inside here. I got lucky. I went to an auction. Like I said, I bought 50 sheets of your metal roofing material. Yeah, they're used, but 50 sheets for $25. They're 2 foot by 12 foot long. That's what I'm going to build the shed out of, and you'll see it as it's going up. I bought the motor for this for 20 bucks. I also bought a diesel engine for $25 that would fit in there. So options of whether I'm going to put diesel engine in it or keep the gas engine in it, out of it. Reason being, this engine does run. The problem is I'm having problems with the flywheel. I believe it's the flywheel. It's breaking the nose off of the starters, and the starters cost $80, and they don't warranty the nose on them. And don't ask me why, but they just don't. So somehow it's doing it. You know, any of you mechanics out there might know reason why it's doing it, but I'm pretty sure, you know, I do a lot of mechanical work myself, and I'm pretty sure it's the flywheel. Has something to do with the flywheel in there. So anyway, $20 for an engine, yeah, can't beat it. Okay, so I gotta finish getting these down and loaded before this severe thunderstorm hits up here. I hope Doc and them and everything's got everything batted down. They're expecting real high winds all day today and late tonight. And anybody else, go outside and make sure you're batting things down. Make sure no ladders are flying up and hitting your wind turbines. You don't want that to happen. But let me see if I can zoom over here. Yeah, my nephew still hasn't showed up yet to install the beehives. He's been having some personal problems, just like all of us have. We've had someone pass away in the family, so we're just dealing with things and trying to get things done. All right, you know what, before I do this, I'm going to walk up and I'm going to show you what I've been doing to the front of the property. Like I said, I've been beautifying the property up. All right, this is how you enter the property, and you enter into the campground area, Meadow 1, Meadow 2, and of course the bigger property up front, and then all the way in the back. But yeah, right there I had one of my trees die, but that was all these bushes in the front here all came from the property. Even that one right there came from my property down in Baltimore, and I retransplanted them, and I knew some of them weren't going to make it, but that's pretty good. Only one out of all these, and out of those, and one over that side, so 2. Oh, this wind. So that's what I did. Made it actually look really good out here. I dug all of it up, put some nice good mulch down, and I'm going to do the same thing with this side. So, and then the driveway, we'll finish the driveway as we come in, and it'll go all the way back. But that's what I got to over there. That took me almost 3 days. 3 days of my time. And we got this corner over here to do too. It's just going to be like a little V shape right there that separates it, because it's going to have a road going up there to my other cabin. But here's the rest of the plants. I got rose bushes in here, evergreen trees, and some more like lilac bushes. They was all on sale. I believe I paid lilac bushes, I paid like $3 for. The bushes I paid, the evergreen trees, which is going to be like a privacy fence type deal that's going to be happening here. They was $4.98 at one place. I got 20 there, and then the other ones were like 6 something at another place, and I got 21 of them there. So a total of 41 trees being planted. And then a couple of the rose bushes, I got them just on the corners for now, so to give us some nice good color. And then if we get a deal on some more roses, we're going to go in between each tree, and this way, as they grow up and they'll grow in, these evergreens will look like they're producing roses on them, and which is not. It'll be rose bushes that's in there. So that's the plan with that. Okay, off over here. We have a place probably about 10 miles away and that's where I picked up this brown mulch. Right here is more of a almost like a compost mulch. I've been putting a layer of that down first, just a small layer, and then I'm coming back over top of it with another 2 inches of red mulch on top of it. Reason being, I was going to go with that at first, and then I didn't like it. I like the red, so that's what I did. I picked up the red and went with that. All right, now you guys remember from one of my videos where I was using this tiller right here, and I blew the engine up because I didn't make sure it had oil in it. Yep, idiot. Well, at the auction I went to that I picked up all the other stuff at, I picked the engine up for it for $4. So changing that over, but before that happened, I went over and I bought, is it this one? No. This one. This tiller, it's a rear tiller. And my neighbor actually had one, but it only had one side of the blades on because the axle was broke, and the axle's like $60. So I was going to order one. Well, when I went to the auction, I picked this whole thing up for $50. And right now they're already been switched. That's why you see a tag on it over here. But down here, right in that area, there's 4 bolts, and there's 4 bolts. I took the bolts off of that and put it on this one. Took the bolts off, the back ends off of each other, and this one was already running with a good engine. The engine's only about 2 years old, and now I have this right here, and I have this one for parts. There was exact both identical things, so that worked out good. So for $150 total, I have a tiller. Actually, $154. I have 3 tillers. If I want to get that one working, all I gotta do is replace the axle on it. But meanwhile, why do it when I already have this one? Okay, this battery's getting ready to die, I think. I'm not sure. But so I have 3 tillers now, and I did a lot of work up in the garden. Oh, this wind. Like I said, I did a lot of work up in the garden. That'll be on another video. I'll show you what I did, how I did it, and why I did it. Okay, back down here, back down to building the workshop. The workshop I have to have, like I said, All my tools are scattered. Some's in that vehicle, some's in a white vehicle, some's in a metal shed, some's in my cabin, somewhere in the tents. I just don't, you know, shoot, I got like, even like all my solar stuff, they're all packed in vehicles. That blue van down there is piled with stuff inside of it, and I'm becoming just more like a hoarder, and because I don't have a chance to put anything up and out where it belongs. But it's coming together. I'm going to be planting trees all in here, different spots, like I said, to make it look more of a campground feeling. Now, these campground is for family, friends, church members, and some of my subscribers when they come up, you know, to visit and do stuff, and if they want, this is going to be here for them. This will have water, it'll have electric, it'll have a place to set your solar panels out if you want to do that. So, but this is about, let me see, almost, I say acre and a half, maybe a little bit more, of strictly for family, friends, and subscribers and stuff like that. So it's coming together well. Well, let me get back over here and do some work before it gets too hot. It's already noon, and I'm just now breaking the camera out, but it is what it is. You guys have a good one. If I don't get anything more on here, it'll be on the next one. You guys take care. See ya.